Hello everyone, I am Sabriel Maston, and today I am doing my DM prep for an Eberron adventure, continuing on the adventures of the Fulcrum. For today's session, I'm going to show you a little bit of how I actually prepare each day. First of all, you might see here on your screen that I am using a program called, or a website called Notion.so. Notion. This is a really cool website suggested by another creator called Sly Flourish to help make sessions a little easier for DM prep. This cool outline shows here I'm going to show you here in a minute here, but here's yes, uses these character strong start scenes, secrets and clues, things like that, to help you prepare each session and get the important stuff out there for your players. All of this can be found in the Return of the Lazy Dungeon Master. This is an amazing resource. You can even get the demo, what's the one I'm looking for? Sample on the website slyflourish.com. Actually gives you everything you need in the example, but it goes and fleshes everything out in the full copy of the book. I highly encourage at least a sample, but definitely buy the whole thing. If you find it useful, you might find some information there that's really cool. And so, there's a checklist in here that I do. Is first review the characters. Let's zoom in here so we're not all, here we go. The checklist. Review the characters. Create a strong start. Outline potential scenes. Define secrets and clues. Develop fantastic locations, outline important NPCs, choose relevant monsters, and select the magic item rewards. Each week I do this, and I started about halfway through the campaign using this checklist, and it has helped me immensely. Who knows, maybe the campaign would have been shorter if I would have been a little bit more organized. Anyway, he has set up this awesome template. You can just copy into your own Notion login. It's free, totally free for individual users. And yeah, so we're going to go through here and create today's session. So first I do is I hit the generate session planning template. Cool. And it opens it up. And I'm going to rename this. This is the 7th of July 2021, the Fulcrum. Alright, first step is review the characters. And so we have review the characters is a step to see their abilities, see what I use this to see their abilities, see something maybe they've forgotten, see how much they've spent and how many hit points they have had left after the last session. I don't want to throw a big huge monster at them and then they can just long rest and then it's kind of pointless. Usually I want to kind of build up to that big fight at the end, and if I throw them at that big bad evil thing when they have no resources, it can be a little bit difficult to deadly, and I'm not usually about that. I'm not against killing PCs, I'm just not usually trying to kill PCs. How about that? And so let's skim over them very quickly. We have Bright Knives the Rogue. We have new Underdark mode, which I'm very happy for. 51 hit points. Let's see. Bright Knives is a caster. I don't think she used any spell. One spell slot last week. She used Misty Step to attack a zombie. Awesome. Cool. Nothing big there. Let's go to Nock. Nock is using dark mode. Awesome. Nock has missing 11 whopping hit points. No big deal. Has used one rage. Okay, good to know. Did not use shifting. Shifting gives Nock more abilities, extra hit points, and things like that. Caliburg might actually become important. So let's see here. Caliburg is sentient magic item that once per week can cast plane shift. And let's see. I thought I made it so this could banish someone. What? Having a little crisis of faith here. I thought I made this so I can banish someone. Oh, that's it. I think plane shift was intended to banish someone. There we go. Let me Let me double check the wording of the spell. See, I'm already messing up my D&D prep here. You can banish with plane shift to another plane. They make a melee spell attack against it. On a hit, they must make a charisma save. Creature. Okay, there we go. The charisma save, however, 14. Okay. So, that's how it works. Alright. However, they can also use it to bounce around other planes, which is really cool. Anyway, that is available. Flit. Broke. Cool. Flit broke. Okay, we can't check on Flit. That is really weird. Kind of worried. View campaign. Huh. Oh, Flit is private? That's weird. I'll have to check out and Flit there. That is new, because I need that. Harv. 58 hit points. Still full health. Cool. Spells, let's see. Did one spell slot at second. Miss Honey. 51 hit points. Used the spell to summon little bee. Did not mark it off. So I'm going to make sure that is correct and tell them later. And I know that bee got hit a lot. I don't know where that is kept track at all. Here? No. I'll have to make sure I note that with the player. Oh, also used a shift. Did that? Cool. Alright. And the plane shift spell. Awesome. We have reviewed the characters. Now we need a strong start. Well, can't get much stronger start than they are facing. You face a room with some very angry earth elemental and some earth methods. Cool. That's gonna be the scene here. Let's see. Earth elemental room / fight. Depending on what they do, they actually might not have to fight it. Awesome. I'm guessing a scene where they discover the portal to Dolur that they're going to. It's just a few rooms away. It's gonna be a scene. I mean, they can also just explore the base more. They're in a base here, but they don't have any information. Assuming they go into Dolur. Dolur Vault of Memories. They're going to go in here if they go in that portal. I can kind of move that. And let's see. I think that's it. We can delete that one. Secrets and clues. Alright. Here's where I am going to open up last week's, because with the secrets and clues that are built into the guide that I was talking about, he suggests making new ones each week. Well, sometimes they don't always figure out what I want them to. And he says you don't have to do this, but he suggests making new ones. And so I'm going to copy and paste some old ones in case it comes up. And now they're definitely going to find out that likely Emerald Claw has thinks they figured out that the Fulcrum is no longer an ally. The Emerald Claw is going into Dolur in an attempt to capture Lady Sorzan. Sorzan? Did I spell that right? I don't think I spelled that right. Zorgon. Zorgon. A Shatterkai elf. Let's see. All of the people who have appeared with the mark of death are actually captured. Shatterkai. Is that how you spell Shatterkai? Shatterkai. Or is there a hyphen? Yes, okay. Let's see, what else? Yes, people have been experiencing weird dreams lately. That's something I've been seeding on for a future adventure. Let's see. The Claw plans to move onto Fort Zombie when the snow melts. And someone else they know, Dame Lucy, is a defector. Dame Lucy is an NPC they've known in the past. And some of the party kind of liked her, even if they were working with people they weren't sure are good. And so, what they don't know is they know the Crown has been getting information from someone who is calling themselves Fulcrum. Totally stole that from Star Wars Rebels. But also works well because the party is named the Fulcrum, and so it works great. Defector. Let's see. The one known as Fulcrum. Let's see. Let's just do this. Fulcrum is a defector. Anything else I want to borrow from here? I think that's a good start. Explore the Goblin Ruins for information. Editing that. That's a good start. Don't need to fill out all 10. Oh, why were they having the elemental? The Emerald Claw was using mining equipment regular to dig into the mountain, as well as stolen equipment from dwarves. The stolen equipment uses bound earth elementals to dig. And this earth elemental that they're coming to is broke free during the explosion, and it's why it's angry out here. It's probably one of the first things they find out. Some of these things are big game, and they might not figure out today. These are things more for me to remember as well. They're supposed to be things they can find out this session at some point, but it's helping me just kind of keep some things always out there. The key thing with all these secrets and clues is you're not supposed to put them in a specific location usually, and so you just put them out here for you to reveal various places. Here, I can make this a sub part here, because, let's see, a note saying, diviners, saying, our diviners believe, change this, believe the Fulcrum has turned their attention towards us. Let's see, I'm changing one of these things. I had thought maybe, so the Emerald Claw stole some people from the realm of the dead and is using them. And so, and Harv is connected to the realm of the dead. And I had put a line in there saying, Harv never figured it out, but I can kind of change that. I didn't like how it sounded in retrospect. So if they find this note, Shane was quite fond of them. All the same, because Harv is too close to the situation, and I think we were lucky that he never figured it out. Eliminate the Fulcrum on site. On site. Cool. I That's a good start. Okay, fantastic locations. The Ancient Goblin Theater they're in. I can spell theater. And, Delure Vault of Memories. The Vault of Memories is a really cool place where, the Queen of the Dead, Lady of the, whatever, when people die, she brings them here, she puts their memories in a book, and, that's good. They're gonna go here, they're gonna find this massive libraries with these massive, or books of all sizes, from sizes they can handle to, like, these are giant for giants, all varying sizes. It's gonna be, I hope it's gonna be beautiful, and awe-inspiring. And in here they're going to find that Bone Gnasher is in here and he's trying to capture someone named Lady Zorgon. And depending how this goes, they're definitely going to have to fight him. They were told to capture him alive if possible. But maybe they're going to have to fight Lady Zorgon too, and that's going to be a tough fight. If they do end up doing well here, they could steal a book that is tied to her, which could be interesting. And they're also going to, oh, here's a good one. I need to have, make sure this is seen. The Queen of the Dead has Harf's soul, because he died, and she sent him back out there to do her bidding, with a hollow shell of a body, and has Harf's soul in a crystal she always keeps near her. I don't know if it's on a necklace, so it floats nearby, something, and that might come up for future adventures. We're gonna make sure we put that near the top here as well. Cool. Now there's someone in as written called the Librarian as a he. I might make Lady Zorgon maybe just his bodyguard, I think. Yeah. Lady Zorgon is the Librarian's bodyguard. Cool. Monsters. We have Bone Gnasher, who I've created already. We have maybe Lady Zorgon. We're gonna need some more undead. Probably just skeletons, or ooh, what kind of monsters do we have? Do we have let's look up some smaller spirit type undead. Weaker ones. I'm not looking for super strong. That's what the monster's for. 1, 2, sure, 3. I meant 2, but sure. More souls. Avatar of Dead. What does this do? AC 20 is tough. Ooh, I like this. Reaping Sight. Avatar of Death. Alright. This is going to be a spirit that can fly and hover. And they might be in the fight. If they get into a party gets into a fight here, these things might try to attack. Give them more targets, because when there's only one target, it's very easy for the party to just pulverize them. So let's make a Avatar of Death as minions, because they also only have 1 hit point. Link. Okay, treasure. There's not going to be much treasure in this one, I suspect. But if they do continue exploring the temple, they might find it. So I'm just going to copy the treasure I made last week. Cool. I think that's it. I might be ready. I might make a map for the party to fight on. Other than that, I think we're set. Yeah, okay. Well, that's my DM prep for the week. I'm gonna draw some maps, but other than that, thanks for watching. Good luck in your games. And, oh, why don't I close that out a little bit better, huh? DM prep can be super easy. The hardest part is usually maps, and drawing those out. And I'll do that. I'll save that for another episode. But see how easy I just went through this for my campaign. Totally made up campaign on the spot. And we made some scenes, made some secrets and clues for the party to figure out what in the world is going on. We know where we're going to be, this cool ancient goblin theater that they are not exploring at all, or the Vault of Memories, this layer of the realm of the dead, this other plane of existence in Eberron. Really cool place. Oh, I didn't come review the NPCs, but I kind of talked about them a little bit. There's Milady Zorgan. Here, let me just get rid of this line. I don't have spaces on it. Maybe I should create some entries here for them for further information. But I'll do that in another video. Bone Gnasher, Lady of the... I'm gonna make sure I get that name right. Exploring Eberron. Amazing, amazing supplement for Eberron. Do this real quick here. Talks about the planes of existence. Here's Dolur. And why can't I... Really, really cool. I cannot think of the name of the Queen of the Dead right here. Most powerful being in Dolur. Dwells in the Great Spire usually, but she also has a room in the Vault of Memories. She focuses on the material plane. She listed before the elves, but she appears as an elf, or she existed before the elves did, but she appears as an elf woman. Her face has a cracked alabaster mask, and she has a robe of black feathers, very similar in sounding to the Raven Queen. Some people do make them one and the same. Anyway. Oh, and Queen of the Dead is Harv's patron. Warlock patron. She's very dangerous if you cross. And so if the party ever does anything with Harv's soul here, it's going to be very dangerous for them. Anyway. The Queen's power cannot be contested in Dolur, and thieves who attract her personal attention find their shades torn from their bodies in a blink of an eye. Basically, she can instantly kill you. I might do actual Constitution save for that. But that's what they can be told anyway. And so, Queen of the Dead. Cool. NPCs. Anybody else? No, I think that's it. So, alright. Thanks for coming to watch the prep. And have a good one.